Yes, good morning. It is Chris Must List. I'm here in East Hastings, a very famous, notorious street in Canada. I made two new friends. Say hello.
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 I'm not smoking, but they're smoking, my new friends.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem. No need to be sorry. I'm waiting for my new friend Andrew. He's going to be here any minute, and then we're going to start our walk through East Hastings. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is my last half a day here in Vancouver. I'm out on the streets wearing the same clothes I was yesterday in order to film just a little bit more content. If you're new to my channel, my name is Chris. Channel here name is Chris Must List Raw. Raw meaning it's not overly thought out. Edit is simple. Just raw footage that I get from the streets. It's my second channel, but it's a channel I've fallen in love with so far. If you guys enjoyed this content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Today I'm gonna walk and talk and gather some more footage for my main video that will come out on Chris Must List.
Do me a favor.
Give me 1 minute, let's just do this.
I just want to get a picture with you.
Yeah. Firefighters, ambulance, fire truck. It seems like there's been many calls, not just one. We got this corner.
They got that.
One of the biggest problems I'm seeing is a lot of these guys, due to payday.
Sell the cheeseburgers.
Yeah. Due to payday, they got a big stack of money on them. And very simple, easy targets here on the streets. It's a black market of sorts. Anything you're looking for, you can come out here and buy from Couver. My friend, where did this come from?
Couver?
Where did you find this?
I got this.
An old house, an old building?
No, this is in empty lot.
In an empty lot?
Yeah.
How much is the value of something like this?
It's, I know, 20 pounds. I know, $6 a pound, so $120.
How much you think total?
$120.
120? Wow. And all in one day's work.
It's maybe 25 minutes worth.
But where do you sell it?
I sold it to a buyer.
Okay, you gotta go somewhere
Yeah.
to buy it.
Why do you record this?
No, I'm not recording you. Look, I'm just recording the Couver.
Yeah, okay.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
All the best, sir. Oh, this is from a boat. Purse, gasoline.
All my stuff's real. You gotta pay for real stuff, right?
He's got the real stuff. I like that.
Yeah, what's up, my friend?
Arc'teryx.
Arc'teryx, yeah, there you go. You see?
Oh shit, these are
How you know?
expensive. Hey, check this out. You know the price of this in the store right now?
Expensive.
No, this one.
$375.
I'm asking this.
Tell her that. Tell her that.
This $300. $300 for this.
$300.
Right now, today, they're brand new. They just
How
came
about
out.
this?
Listen to this,
Expensive,
listen to this guy.
Expensive.
My shit is good.
But I'm saying this.
Okay.
Feel this. Feel the weight of this.
No.
You know the crazy thing?
These are light.
What I'm saying is, I almost bought this in the Nike store yesterday at $300.
There you go, $375
Plus tax.
Yeah, of course.
My price.
This is you. Look. Hey,
Oh, that's not my
kind-
size. No.
No, we could fit it. You could fit it in.
That's for young girls.
You're young. How old are you? 20, 21?
I reduced the price for you.
I wish.
He's a hustler. Get him.
I wish. That is for young girl.
Yeah, you're a young girl. Those are nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you can buy it. Yes. Oh, where are you from? Where are you from? I hear music. Where are you from? Trinidad? No. Your background? Guyanese? Okay.
Ali.
I thought you're from Trinidad.
No. What's up, guys?
What's up, Ali? Everything good? Much respect. Yeah, this corner is chaotic. Yo, you got lots of tattoos, huh?
Naked. She's naked. She's naked. She's naked. She had nothing.
What?
She had nothing on.
I didn't.
Except for her shirt.
You know, it's crazy. I was looking at her right in the eyes and the tattoos. I didn't
She
see.
had tattoos from like all the way down.
Distracting.
She had nothing on. Walking right back.
show you guys the black market out here in Vancouver. See if we can find something neat
You might feel like, oh, no, man.
to buy.
Got me to spend freaking a lot of money on this, and I didn't intend.
Ambulances,
Good.
going vitamins for winter time. If you guys enjoyed this content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Your friend there had a big knife. That's for protection.
From whatever comes.
But is there anything you have to worry about being on the street yourself?
Right now, just to keep living, I guess.
Let me ask you a harder question. Us with cameras, is there something we have to worry about being around the neighborhood you're in right here? Because that guy looked at us with a real evil eye.
Well,
For the first time in a long time, I actually felt scared down here. And I normally don't feel scared. That guy had a 3-foot long stab, like a machete. He had a 3-foot long machete, just pulled it out in front of us. And I felt everyone's, there's 30 people sitting over there. All their sense of security just went straight up.
But are we in harm's way, I guess is the question right now?
right now, no.
No. Yeah.
It's more like when the sun goes down around, like, I'd say around 10 o'clock.
People live up here.
People live up here, yeah.
Broken
They live in
windows.
this building. They live most of, like 80% of all these buildings down here. People actually live in them, and they're just like little rooming houses. And hopefully we can get in.
Yeah.
into one of
Well,
those
that's
tonight,
my
Chris.
plan.
Like
look
we
at
said
this, though.
yesterday. There was one floor. There's just like little rooming houses, little rooms, and on each floor there's one bathroom with like 2 toilets and 2 showers. So there might be 40 people that live on each floor, but they only get 2 showers for 40 people. Obviously a lady lives in here because she's got her little socks hanging because there's no dryers.
Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button.
Really?
I'll give you $5. You'll get the torch back. I just want to see the torch so you can explain.
Oh, you got a lock torch? You got a lock torch? Oh wow. Is it locked?
Is it locked?
Yeah. You have a lock one?
Yeah.
It had a lock.
Yeah, I had it.
So tell me, what is
I
this
bought
used
it off
for?
someone.
What is this used for? For you?
For me?
Yeah.
For my cigarette.
Yeah. But what he's telling me is a lot of buildings and tents and etc.
Yeah.
are catching on fire because of
Because of
this.
these, yeah. Well, a lot of people keep them on with the lock on to keep them warm in their tent.
Right.
When they're warming their tents.
Yeah.
And then what happens in the building when someone's like using it for the fetty and then they lock it and then they drop the lighter?
Well, it fucking burns up their place.
Do you know anybody personally that's caught on fire because of something like
Me.
this? You've caught on fire.
Yeah.
And you have damage from this
Yeah,
now?
yeah, on my leg.
Wow.
What happened was I was underneath a plastic sheet, and I don't want to talk about it, but someone tried stealing my torch. They saw it under there, and they jumped me.
And it was on. The flame was out.
Flame, yeah. No, the flame was on. I was keeping warm because it
Right.
was cold last winter.
Right. So when they
And-
tried to jump you.
And they jumped me, yeah, and they tried jumping me and stealing my torch
Right.
and burnt my leg up and everything. I got a big burn mark on my leg.
Well, thank you. I saw you with it. We were talking about it. So thank you very
Yeah,
much.
no worries.
What was your
Who
name?
are you guys with?
Just by myself.
Oh, are you?
I'm from Toronto.
I love your glasses.
Thank you. See, you got style, my friend.
I lived in Toronto.
Yeah. What's your name? What's your name? Nice to meet you, Patrick. Yes. I always ask their name just to be personal. You know, these people don't have many conversations on the street, so simply asking for their name and smile with them, even if it's a moment, right? Yeah. Yeah, it keeps you warm.
He said it saves people lives because it keeps people warm in their tent.
Right. So it's not only to light your cigar, your cigarette, or your drugs, it's also to keep you warm throughout the winter. So I pulled up the recent article. It says, yes, the city of Vancouver has banned the retail sale of lockable butane lighters and continuous flame torches as of June 28th, 2004. But as the man said, you might think it's all harmful, but this torch also keeps me warm in the cold days. Gastown. Haha, Gastown. So this here is one of the common hustles in the neighborhood. You'll find these signs everywhere, whereas people kidnap or take hostage the cats, and within a couple days you'll see owners put up rewards. So it's possibly one of the easiest ways for addicts and homeless to make a pretty big buck. Hopefully Fluffy can find his way home. If you guys enjoyed this content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. You know, I just started these type of videos very recently, and the number of emails I get saying, Chris, you're gonna be in Vancouver, here's a picture of my son, here's his name. You know, if you see him, don't say nothing, just let me know that you've seen him. It's heartbreaking. And you know, for those that think just let them die, I read the comments, and you know, a lot of people say let them unalive themselves. No, we're never gonna see eye to eye on that at all.
And sometimes, Chris, it's not the parents that are asking me to look for their kids. It's actually kids reaching out to me, asking me to look for their parents.
Yeah.
I met a woman right there, a couple of weeks ago. This place right here. She's 78 years old. She used to live in this building across the street at Godfern Town. She'd been sleeping there for months. Guess what I did? I got her in contact with her daughter in Kelowna. And guess where she's at now? She's living with her daughter in Kelowna. The girl just got out of the bank with her check. She had an envelope full of 50s and 20s, and one of the dealers just walked over and started harassing her, and she had to give it all up. And then she ran away because she was terrified.
Yeah, and then
it just blows me away, bro.
You
like
gotta
how
survive another month on the streets.
Well, that was her whole living allowance. Mind you, it would have probably all been gone at 4 hours on dope, but the dealer just took it all.
Well, it's not difficult. These people know that the police are not going to be called. And what is the charge with stealing from a homeless person?
And if there's a charge,
yeah, it's
assault or extortion, but it doesn't go to court.
Yeah.
Because they're too busy. You've seen how many people are down here.
Seems like nothing new on the streets of downtown Vancouver, East Hastings. Open drug use is not a problem. Nobody even bats an eye. Very normal. My friend, what can I buy? Where's the nice watch? How much is the watch? How much?
$100.
What's the name of it? I can't see.
Fossil?
Oh, Fossil. This one.
Can be paid with the phone too.
What is it?
Fossil can be paid.
Yeah, see me? I like colorful.
Yeah, that one be paid with the phone too?
With the phone? No.
Yeah, that one be paid with the phone too.
Oh.
Okay.
But him, no watches, no.
No watches.
And
that one is a good watch too.
How much is this one?
Daniel Wellington.
How much?
It's $400 in the
No.
a store, not me.
How much for you?
100.
Oh, it's too much.
$100.
No, this you can buy for 100.
You can buy that for $5.
So there's a woman walking the man to the back, and I overheard. It's like the wife, and that's the husband that's out here doing drugs, and she's like, "I'm tired of coming to get you," and she's walking him. She's embarrassed. Look how she's well dressed, sophisticated. Yeah. Husband has a beer in his hand, and she's grabbing him, like you said, about to beat him up, but she hasn't.
She doesn't.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. She hasn't given up on the guy, right? She's like, "Come." Fuck.
That's what we need. More people to care down here, bro. We need more people to care. We all have hearts, and this is all pulling at everyone's strings. Problem is, you're down here too long, you get desensitized to it.
Like, look at the sirens. They're. It's like I feel like I'm back in Ukraine during the war. Let's walk around and we'll make our way. Yeah.
You feel like you're in the Ukrainian war right now.
It's non-stop, and this is obviously not scripted. This is real life, unplanned. Look.
We'll be safe here, but there's a lot of dealers here.
Man, the streets.
Here, bro.
Where?
Right here, yeah.
It's just by some stroke of luck that we're here on the day that everybody's getting paid.
So what happened, Chris? I can give you this little story, this little snip. when COVID happened, all the people that were homeless came to Oppenheimer Park. This is Oppenheimer Park, and it was tent city. What happened, and there was lots of stabbings. There was tents that were lighting on fire. So what they did anyways is they moved everyone into the first hotel at the Hotel California on Granville Street. And once they did that, that was the first building that the city realized, we can put all these homeless people into places, and we can give them their pharmaceutical meds, we can contain them.
So you think that was like the starting point?
That was the starting point of all of it.
Right.
I mean, well, the starting point started in the 1920s, but in the past 4 years, it's just multiplied like 400%. It just continues to overlap.
What do you think, if I were to speak to the average resident in this community, a non-drug user, owns a property or works here, what do you think they think?
They've moved away.
Yeah, they're done?
They've moved away.
There's only so much you can put up with?
The only ones that are here, Debbie Hallian, she's here. Debbie Hallian is terrified for her life. She believes she's got PTSD as a result of living here. She's sober. She's
You need me to push you across the street? You're okay? All right.
Powell?
Powell, this one.
And this is their offices. This is Artira's offices. This is where they make all the money. This is funny. They've taken their name off the front door. This is the building where the offices of the second largest non-profit or society that house all the people. This is the offices.
Well, there's a paper document here. So we are moving.
Loving Spoonful has been around since the mid-80s, and it started out as an organisation delivering hot meals to people that were dying of AIDS. And so as the treatment for AIDS has changed over the years and HIV, we still provide hot meals to that community, but you also now provide meals to people living with life-threatening illnesses.
Okay. Amazing.
What are some life-threatening illnesses? Do you deliver to the SROs?
Yes.
You do. So do you consider those life-threatening personally?
Well,
Not speaking for the work.
That's a good question. I've worked a lot and managed SROs, and you're putting me on camera now.
You're awesome. No, this is fantastic.
I think the reality is as a society we really need to understand that people living in poverty are at high risk of serious health issues.
Some meals, 7,000 meals down here they have in a freezer just for people that are suffering from what they said is it's for people that have HIV and other related illnesses.
Right.
That was
but I mean, that surprised you.
Yeah, well, there's no one dying of AIDS anymore.
Right.
There's a cure.
Well, let's be honest. There's not many people going hungry in Canada.
No.
Every place I've gone to, no matter how down and out they seem, they say food is their last problem because there's more than enough to eat. They say sometimes they get bored because they're given too much food.
But Chris, the problem is what she said is, you know, she's got all these 7,000 frozen meals. They distribute them to the homeless shelter, like the shelters or the SROs, and they just get a meal that's almost like it's frozen.
Right.
And then it's thawed out, it's not warmed or nothing, and it looks like it's worse than dog food.
Right. Yeah, pour it again.
This was an SRO that just got burned down, and now they're redoing it inside. They burned it inside, it's all burned down, and then now they're just redoing it. They're taking the facade. We have a socialist government here in British Columbia. We definitely have a socialist communist government. It really feels dystopian like that. You don't have to work. You don't have to level up. You can get free food, free lodging, free clothes, free anything you want. Just come to BC. And then all the homeless junkies on here too. You're gonna drive more like baby wheelchairs coming out. You're gonna drive more baby.
say we're on here for a while.
Yeah, just for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Awesome. Sorry about that. Here's some live music.
Yeah. So this is our Granville Entertainment District, brother.
Okay.
This is it.
Now, how far are we from Tinseltown now?
We're at 7 or 8 minute walk.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's kind of, we went in an L, so we just gotta walk that way. Probably get your kid to come over here. I'll give you another address.
Doesn't make sense, huh?
Hey guys,
I have a Shopify, like a merchandise site.
Yeah.
I don't touch it. Anyway, today is almost complete. It's been a lot of walking. Let me do that thing again today. All right. And we're going to pretend it's all been one day, right? So, all right. It is the end of a long walking day. If you folks knew how many miles we put on our feet, he's going to a Halloween party, I hope. Halloween party? He looked like the burglar.
He's been wearing that for a week. He's been dressed like that for about a week or two.
I would not doubt that. It's Christmas list. It's been a long day, a lot of walking. I'd like to thank my new friend Andrew. You guys got to check out his YouTube channel. He's fairly new, but I'm confident after today he's going to be putting a lot of new content up from the area. Tell me, give me an overview. What's your elevator pitch? What did you think about what we witnessed today?
Man, I tell you, it's just another day on the streets in Vancouver. It's dystopian compared to 10 years ago. It used to be such a beautiful, lovely city. We used to be able to walk down the streets and talk to people. You'd say hello, people would say hello back. You could have open communication. But today, everyone's just quiet and scared and nervous. There's been so much violence. There's been so much assaults. The government just continues to allow people to do crime and then put them back on the streets. There's no consequence anymore, and that's just bringing everyone that's walking around the communities, it's elevated their fear.
We're just concluding. What do you need? A phone number? Seems way too regular. Another day, another overdose. Man, it's disheartening.
He's breathing.
He's barely breathing. He's fine. He's awake.
Well, I guess that is officially the conclusion of today's video. So our stay is very short-lived in Vancouver.
Yep.
You enjoyed yourself for a short amount of time. It's always great with Paul Chang, and now my new friend Andrew, a great guy. Now I want to touch upon a comment that I'm seeing on my son's videos. Like somebody said, you got to get rid of your dad. All he does is drive and eat.
Guys, I'm the one that asked to eat.
No. Okay. Most days, like right now, it's 5:52. I have not eaten yet. We make sure to film it to make content. So I eat once a day on the far number of days. Once a day. There are days where we might eat twice if the content is there. In pertaining to driving every day, you know, to leave from Toronto to hit Vancouver, then to circle back and get all the way home within a month means that we got to put 10 to 12 hours of driving every single day. Not by choice. This is mandatory. It's the only way we can do it. We don't have 3 months. We don't have 6 months. We're on limited time and we got to cover ground. So I just feel like I had to stand up for myself a little bit. One comment is like, get rid of your dad. All he does is think about driving and eating. That was probably my dad that left that stupid comment. But yeah. Talk to the camera. Tell them.
Guys, I'm the one that asked to eat.
No, we don't have to defend ourselves anymore. But
I'm
tell them
not.
about Vancouver. It's sad that we're leaving.
It's
like,
nice.
to come this far, and only have like a day and a half is tough because there's a lot we got to see. And I know people are saying you should have come to the island, and some people really play with my emotions. They'll be like, "Oh, you didn't come to A, B, and C because it's too rough for you." Nah, that reverse psychology shit doesn't work on me. That's what I used to do for my kids. To my daughter, like, "Ella, I bet you can't clean your room in 3 minutes." You know, the reverse psychology doesn't work on me. You got to look at my content.
It's a Toronto away from Toronto.
I've been everywhere. But it's sad to leave, but we're on our way to Seattle. It's 3 hours from here. At this point, we can be honest and say we're going to cross into the U.S. on the way home. I didn't want to talk about it too early on in because there's always some idiots that might jump on the phone and call the border and be like, "Hey, Christmas list is coming," and try to ruin our chances of crossing into the States. Now, I've never had a problem crossing into the States before, no criminal record, so there's no reason why I would not be allowed. Look at that. Pretty neat. Beautiful stadium. Never seen this before. BC. This is the Lions football team. Andrew, the gentleman that's been with me for the last 2 days, said he played for the BC Lions, the Canadian Football League, and Paul Chang also played in the CFL. So we're on our way to drop the keys off to Paul Chang. His workplace is 1 hour from here, and then we're onward to Seattle. So today's raw video is not over yet. It's going to keep going until we find a hotel or a motel to check into. Hopefully from that, our friends down south. Goodbye to downtown Vancouver. I'm not sure when we'll see you again. The secret is no secret any longer. We are now in the United States. Our secret is no longer a secret. We are now in the United States of America. We will be filming as we slowly but surely make our way back to Toronto. So the first stop is Seattle. So we're in the US. We're gonna go do a little grocery shopping, fill up our cooler in the back of the car, so when we get hungry on the road today or tomorrow, we can save a little bit of money and budget. Does it feel like Halloween yet? Yeah. You tired? Asparagus would be nice.
Plain or with butter?
We gotta get some butter or some. Here, you gotta put this in a bag, buddy. Hot dog buns. You don't see any? Here we go. The salad. Here we go. Mayonnaise. Would you like to pick one or shall I?
You pick one. I'm not a big fan of mayo.
After a long day of walking, I treat myself to some Whoppers. Whopper! Oh, this is what, $120 Canadian. This is what 120 Canadian dollars looks like a night. It stinks. It really smells bad. Oh, like a combination of mold, farts, vomit, and alcohol. And there's a few other tastes in there I can't yet explain. Smell. What does this smell? What smell do you smell? Leave your jacket in the car. It smells horrible. You know what? We can leave everything. Get the stuff we need and that's it. So the reason I started this raw channel is to document behind the scenes, the side that you normally don't see. Whether it's to share and motivate other YouTubers, possibly to scare other YouTubers. And it's like a diary of my life. It's something I could look back at. I'm sitting here editing today's video. Right now it is 6:25 and I'm just putting the conclusion together now. I went to bed at 1:30 and set my alarm at, 3:30. So I've slept 2 hours tonight. Now, this will be ready in about 15 minutes. I can sleep for another 2 hours before I start a new day. So life on the road, or life as a travel YouTuber, all I can speak for is myself. It's not easy. You know, I'm grateful to have this guy with me right now. But if you've been following my channel over the last 4 years, I normally travel solo. Not an easy job. Not an easy job at all. I am physically exhausted, no doubt, after 20 days of being on the road and driving. And that's it, really. Conclusion, I'm not here for you to feel sorry for me. I love what I do. And the moment I stop loving it is the moment I stop doing it. But it is a congested, very saturated market. And to stand out, you need new, exciting content very regularly. Now, I've done 20 videos in the last 20 days, including what I put on my other channel, my main channel. And to imagine Casey Neistat did 800 videos consecutively, 800 videos in 800 days. I have no idea in the world how he did it. I'm doing everything alone, so from idea to filming to driving to editing. And people say, why don't I let my son drive? Well, in Canada, because my car was rented in Canada, the law is you have to be 25 years old to drive, and he's 19. So legally, he's not allowed to drive this vehicle. That's why. Not because I don't trust him. Our family car is at home. He drives all the time. So, long-winded conclusion, guys. If you made it this far in, thank you. The video will be ready for you very, very soon, within a couple hours, in real time. I'm sitting here just enjoying a little cold breeze to keep me awake and energized. And I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, if you're enjoying this type of content, I'm going to keep it flowing as long as I can. Hit that like, subscribe, tell a friend. What more can I ask for? Good night. From this guy and this guy.